Hello viewers, this is Just Fake Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigerian news and out the news in details. Why Nigerian cannot exit depression soon, says Prime Minister Ayodele. With Christmas festival around the corner, the fiery leader of INRI, Spiritual Evangelical Church, Primate Elijah Babatunde Ayodele, has frowned at what he described as the state of anarchy and the lack of police presence on the streets of Nigeria. He also hinted that the federal government goofed when the Minister of Finance told the nation that Nigeria will get out of its second wave of the recession on December 20 this year. Primate Ayodele slammed the government over the disturbing level of insecurity during an exclusive interview with Sunday Telegraph in Lagos. In Lagos, he reiterated that Nigeria is sitting on a time bomb, adding that the nation needs a lot of prayers. There is no security? What is Buhari doing that he cannot sack the service chiefs? He asked. According to the primate, the nation's service chiefs are no longer active and fit to continue to occupy the headship of the security apparatuses of Nigeria. He also wondered if President Muhammadu Buhari is happy seeing people dying. His words: "See, gunmen went into the mosque and killed people. Bandits attacked the military. Every day is death, and more deaths we'll celebrate. And when we hear this death, it's annoying and painful. The police is also afraid because of what they have encountered, and the process of fighting increase disenchantment with the prevailing insecurity in the country. Where are the police reform this government promise? The Inspector General of Police is there, yet the police are not on the road. And this has exposed Nigeria to danger. People will be traveling for Christmas to celebrate with their relatives back home. They are already exposed to robbers' attacks on the highway. The cleric advised the officers and men of the Nigerian police force to be active, courageous, and come out to perform their constitutional duties to the nation, adding that the President Muhammadu Buhari has no business remaining in power if his government wants every citizen to secure themselves individually, as the case now appears. As what? It means that President Muhammadu Buhari has to resign. I said it in 2018 that he should resign and hand government over to the right people. People criticized me then. This is what I said. Saraki will serve only 4 years and still come back to Saraki, that he is the only person that can beat Buhari. I don't care about what happened in the state. I am talking about what I know, that it is not Atiku. But PDP failed to listen to all this advice, reacting to the second wave of economic recession, which he predicted earlier in 2019. The renowned prophet said that government goofed when it declared that Nigeria would come out of the recession on December 20. I want to make it clear that President Muhammadu Buhari has no capacity anymore to control the situation in Nigeria. Buhari is old as well. How can his ministers say that Nigeria will come out of the recession on December 20? And this very recession can take Nigeria a longer time, except they are deceiving us. He further stated the president's cabinet is packed with some people he said should not be there. And that is why there are political opportunists in his government, and they are not ready to help the man. What I am saying is Nigeria cannot come out of recession in Nigeria in December. What I am saying is Nigeria cannot come out of recession in December. It will take another 9 or 10 months to come out of it, because this is a big recession and the government doesn't want to listen. Primate Ayodele further attributed the problem of the country to what he described as government's love for lies. This government likes lie. They just want people to say that government is doing well when the government is not doing well. That is wrong. Things don't work that way. Now the recession is here again. Take it or leave it. It will take Nigerians 7, 8, 9 or 10 months to come out of it. We give advice because we can see ahead of it. We also have security report. Our security report is God, who is the ultimate and the author of prophecy. A nation without vision will perish. Nigeria is perishing because He does not listen to prophecy and the word of God. She lacks the quality to rely on the word of God and would have favored her, but she doesn't want to take that. The reason for the negligence of God's guidance is because God is being ruled by the cultics, and until the right people begin to rule, Nigeria will not make progress. Primate Ayodele also expressed disenchantment with what he described as confrontational approach and harassment government has adopted in its handling of the harsh EndSARS promoters and issues arising from the protest. He said, "We do not have a government that is peaceful in its dealings with citizens. We have a government that is selfish. We have a government that is dictatorial. We have a government that is very harsh. We have a government that is not reasoning with the peoples who voted it into power." The cleric also insisted that it's even the federal government that is creating the anarchy in the country. And this issue about the harsh EndSARS protest and shooting at Lekki Toll Plaza is very simple mathematics. Why can't the Minister of Information produce genuine evidence of what happened at the Lekki Toll Gate? CNN has brought out a different evidence. Now bring your own evidence. Is there the contradiction between the military and the governor of Lagos State? And this means that this Buhari-led government has missed the point, Ayodele stated. He took another sweep at the government's poor management of the country's security, saying, "And that is why there should be state police. I don't support Amoteku, but with this situation it is necessary we go on with regional police, because the government will also misuse Amoteku for political purposes. I have said it earlier that towards the end of Buhari's government, the international community will get involved in Nigerians' matters, and that Buhari's second term in office will not favor Nigeria. Look at hardship. Too much of hardship, and people are not happy with Buhari's government," the primate lamented. According to him, people are bitter, but no one wants to come out and say the truth. "I don't know why the pastors who are close to the corridors of power don't speak the simple truth." He added that many governors are not performing. He regretted that the governors will always get angry if anyone points out that they are not performing, and that is why some people don't want to speak truth to power, and that is why they are unable to manage so many things. Harsh EndSARS is a very simple thing. Why can't we say the truth and let the devil be ashamed? We are far from the truth. That we need prayers, the primate stressed. Invariably, he went ahead to dish out more prophecies on the by-elections coming up in different states of the federations. Primate Ayodele said, "Let's take it in this way. There is going to be a by-election in Bayelsa. Give it to PDP. In Imo State, without any form of rigging, give it to PDP. In Plateau State, give it to APC. In Lagos, there is going to be some technicality. APC is losing ground in the state and they don't know it. And that is why I said that Tinubu will be rubbished politically if there is a straight election without mago. APC will leave Lagos or lose Lagos. If anyone wants to contest, then let the person come out. But the fact remains that PDP does not have a strong candidate for the by-election, so give to APC. Having said that, there is an election coming in Ghana. If Mahama is a serious person, he will knock out his opponent. But I am not seeing Mahama being that serious. Except Mahama concentrates campaign work on the northern regions of Ghana. That is when he can win. I can tell you that the incumbents and opponents are making a lot of wave over Mahama. But if Mahama can work harder on the northern regions, he will be victorious. He should forget the victories if he cannot capture the regions. He continued, "I said before Biden was chosen to contest against Donald Trump that Trump would lose the American president election, and now the result is out and Trump lost the election. He regretted that the People's Democratic Party is a very weak party, otherwise people would have been using all of these anomalies of the ruling of Progressive Congress to knock the government. That is why Aminu Tambuwa and Bukola Saraki should wake up. Abubakar Atiku should not contest in 2023 election. If he does, PDP would fail gallantly and PDP will go into oblivion. The fact is that the presidency will be zoned to their side and they should take an Igbo man as vice president candidate. That will help the party accomplish victory. North Central has not taken anything, and for Igbo presidency, he cannot achieve it. He has run his political career by dumping PDP to APC for the quest for Igbo presidency, he cannot even get first president. PDP must do some adjustment before it can win the 2023 presidency election. APC has been weakened except some other candidates come from the APC to help them. APC is going Anambra election, except APC rig it. PDP will win. It's between PDP and APGA. APGA must get a very good candidate if it wants to defeat PDP in Anambra State. And let Buhari even move his office to Anambra, his party will not win. Even with Umahi as an incumbent governor, if election is conducted in Ebonyi State today, people will win. PDP will win. Mark my word, the oracle of God further predicted. Wow, so viewers, what do you think about this? What is your own take about what Primate Ayodele said? Are you really in support of him? Kindly drop your comments in the comment section below. For those who subscribe, we want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. Have a lovely day. Stay safe. Bye.